Everybody, it's Jeanette. Today's August 30th, and in a couple days it will be September. And in September, it's actually Suicide Awareness and Prevention Month, and kind of a big month. If you didn't know, 1 in 5 people suffer from a mental illness, um, and 90% of people who actually commit suicide suffer from some kind of mental illness. And just because it's a mental illness does not mean that they're like super crazy, schizophrenic, or like, I mean, could be too. But I myself suffer from a mental illness. I suffer from major depressive disorder, anxiety, PTSD, birth trauma, and body dysmorphic disorder. So basically, where I literally do not like the way I look. It's a struggle for me every day. I I went to a psychiatrist, and he was telling me look in the mirror for every day for 10 minutes and say nothing negative about yourself. This was over a year ago that he had this, and it's still extremely difficult for me, and I can barely make it 2 minutes without saying something. So that's what body dysmorphic disorder is. But I'm more going to talk about my major depressive disorder. So there's different forms of depression, and mine actually has got enough where I have suicidal thoughts and have attempted to try to kill myself. Um, March of 2015 is I took a lot of pills, um, and my husband actually took me to the hospital, and I was 5150, so that means that I was on a 72-hour hold, involuntary. I was, I guess you could say, forced to. But it it was a very difficult time for not just me, but my entire family. If you don't know, I do have kids. Um, I have my 7-year-old Gabriella and my 3-year-old Selena. I also would have had 8-year-old who passed away when he was an infant. He was a baby, newborn. Um, it's not my first attempt. It was the first time I was 25 years old when my 150. But I've had previous past attempts that were not caught. But luckily it didn't go through. You can say I'm still here. I am 27 years old now. Um, I struggle every day with that. After after my stay at the hospital, I definitely knew I needed to get some help. I do not decide not to have any medications. I wanted to try to treat it as natural as possible. And I think one of the big things was talking to someone. And yes, family and friends. And at that time, I didn't really think I had any friends. Um, I actually got work. I started work. Literally a brand new job 2 days later after going to the hospital. So that was really, really scary because I just not even a week ago I didn't want to be here anymore. I wanted to end it all. Um, and I think definitely you should be talking to someone, um, whether it's someone on a hotline, whether it's a friend, your mom, your dad, sister, brother, cousins, second cousins, whoever. Find someone to talk to. Um, it definitely helps. And anytime you have any of those feelings, just go to them or just literally think about the things you have, even the little small things that you have. If everything's going wrong in the world, you think about, hey, I have a pair of shoes today. You know, I have socks on my feet. You know, something as simple as that literally can get you by. It's having a quarter, anything helps you get by. It's just if you have a lot of negativity around you, actually, what's one of the things that I did was get rid of mostly like social media is just crazy, man. So on Facebook, I had my friends from high school or whatever. I actually deleted some of them because it was just constant negativity, constant, 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 and I just would always get so upset about it. I was just like, I'm done, no more. So just hit that delete button, hit that block button, whatever. Um, and yeah, that helped out, and I think actually starting to work again for me helped out because I've met up so many friends. Um, not even so many, but just a few friends from work actually has helped me going out. Like I started taking time for myself. I was a stay-at-home mom before, which I love, but it does get kind of lonely sometimes. And when I started working and stuff, it helped me learn to be me. Who is Jeanette? Basically, figure out that question. Who are you? You're not a nobody. You're not a nothing. You're somebody. You're somebody to someone who cares and loves you. And just remember that. And that's what I've kind of been learning this past year and a half is discovering myself. And it's definitely a journey. Not even probably like not even a month ago that I was kind of really feeling down. I have a, I guess you could say, poem. It's kind of my drug of choice, I guess you could say, is pills. I try to OD on Tylenol with codeine. That's what I had. But this is what I had written down this one time that I was feeling really bad. The pills, they're right there. I want them. I need them. I can't stand it. I can't stand the suffering. Too much pain. They are my loves. Do they need me? I can't even see through my tears. I am worthless. I am a liar. I am selfish. Who needs me? Should I grab them? I can't stop this. Who am I? No one? I am useless. The glass is full. The pills. They're right there. So that was just something I was just really feeling really bad. And if you can find an outlet, like even writing, like it did help me a lot. And none of that stuff is true. I have so many people who love me, and I know that, and I can't forget that. And getting anxious talking about this, but I just wanted to kind of tell my story a little bit and let everyone know who suffers through depression or anxiety. I have actually a lot of social anxiety, so where I don't want to get too close to people. So anybody suffering through anything, just know there are people around you. They care for you. They love you. You're someone, and don't ever forget. If you need help, do not be afraid to ask for help. And that's kind of why I'm making this video, because to know that you are not alone. So I love you. Be who you are. You're whoever you are out there. You're wonderful, and I love you guys all.